Greetings. The House defended the House Judiciary or defendants for not responding to multi-civil litigation in regards to the president being impeached for killing many people while in office, trying to have a slave, doing a home invasion, racketeering, extortion, and bank robberies and stuff, piracy and stuff. The same thing for the impeachment committee. You didn't respond, you're going to jail, or you're going to respond, because we're bringing the Metropolitan Police Department homicide detectives hate crimes for hate crimes against Jews, hate crimes against Christians, hate crimes against the church, hate crimes against Japanese, and hate crimes against paraplegics, hate crimes against African American paraplegics, and hate crimes against disabilities, and hate crimes against retardeds. So we're going to continue to move forward. I'm bringing Kamala Harris to court. You should have a warrant for your arrest, a bench warrant for not going to the court appearance June 2nd, 2023, ordering 25 attempted murders between December 2021 and June 21st, 2020. Between December 2022 and June 21st, 2023, and I hope the Metropolitan Police Department, the Department of Justice, and the Federal Bureau of Investigations issues that warrant for your arrest, because you have an affidavit at the district court, at the United States, at the DC courts, the H. Carl I. Moultrie Courthouse building. You didn't go to court. Instead, you hired 25 different attempted murders. You killed 3 people. All of them looked like me, right next to me, thinking you were killing me. You did multiple accounts of kidnapping, and then you continued to steal through the courts. So you stole the 4 casinos that I own. You stole Armani was suffocated for some of the relief sought. Armani Jones buried alive while you was there. Johnny Striplin was held hostage for the bank and some of the things while you was there. You did nothing, and then you just allowed these people to continue to rob me for my church inheritance while we were going to court. You're gonna go to jail eventually. You're the one that killed Helen Grace Striplin McLeod Smith for her house. You're the one that kidnapped Aaron from his middle school in Crockett, California in 1993 and hired the hitman Mike Livingston and BB Jennifer to torture and rape him so that you can murder him so that he couldn't inherit the house. You're the one that got Helen Striplin killed with Donald Trump and his Space Force, and now you hiding behind Joe Biden. You should have a bench warrant for not going to court because of the affidavit at the actual DC Court Civils Division, plaintiff Aaron William Striplin versus defendant Joe Biden, where you're on the defendant list too. So you're a defendant here. We're going to move on to the Department of Justice. You're covering for Donald Trump, who killed Helen Grace Striplin with Al Jack. That's Al Smith. Al Smith killed Helen Grace Striplin with Donald Trump, and Al Jack is not Donald Trump. You're covering up the murder for him, and next you're trying to kill me, Aaron Striplin, who's reporting Donald Trump for this and obstructing of justice yourself. And that's the same reason why the Federal Bureau of Investigations is going to court as defendants for trying to obstruct justice and kill the plaintiff for the relief sought. You're stealing heaven from us. You're stealing the 7 churches of Asia. You're stealing the tabernacle and the tabernacle of God. You're allowing these rapists to get away with their crimes. So you're going to court too. We're bringing the FCC. You're giving them fake product liability, cell phones, e-readers, tablets, notebooks, laptop computers, cameras, and printers. You're giving them DVD, CD, writers, all fake product liability, and you're refusing to file the charges. You're allowing them to use the phone to extort us for $300 to $500 every month. They're now taken from Amazon.com, the U.S. Postal Services, and Blair House Shelter, stealing all of our items so we can't go to court like our phones. So you cut the phone lines. You allowed 10 people to get killed, and you're the defendant for that. And then the FTC, you're allowing Microsoft, you're allowing Donald Trump, you're allowing Ivanka Trump, Barron William Trump, Eric Trump, Tiffany Ariana Trump, Mary Trump, Malia Obama, Sasha Obama, Michelle Obama, Barack Obama, Jill Biden, Robert Hunter Biden, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris to steal my identity. You guys are trying to steal my church. They're trying to steal my church, and you're allowing them to steal my identity. Every thought on my mobility device, they're stealing. And so you're going to be the defendant because I'm forced to lose my identity. They're establishing every one of my thoughts on the internet to try to make it seem like I'm stealing my own thing. Because John G. Roberts Jr. has allowed them to kill through the court before. John G. Roberts Jr., you're a defendant because you allowed Joe Biden to use the court to kill people. You lured the victims to the court for the relief sought. And you and Joe Biden killed the victims so that y'all can get what the plaintiffs were asking for in the court. And you never responded as a defendant to the D.C. courts too. You should have a warrant for your arrest. Instead, you did courts at the Martin Luther King Jr. Public Library, making it appear as though you guys did go to court. And then when you did hire Judge Lee so you can get away with it, he made it appear as though all of y'all went to court on a multi-screen court conference. And so, yeah, you should be going to jail too, or you should be turning in Joe Biden, who's using the court. But we're going to need those documents, the evidence and exhibits that you guys killed Shinzo Abe in Nora, Japan, Chantel Renee Pervo, Lonnie Stokes in Rodale, California, Ashley Lonnie in Rodale, California, Chris Lonnie, Rodale, California, Armani Jones, Rodale, California, Quincy Lonnie, Rodale, California, Ladarius Lonnie, Rodale, California, Darren Striplin, Rodale, California. We're going to need that evidence and exhibits that you're holding from Joe Biden being defended in your courts December 2021. He used torturing Chantel Renee Pervo, Lonnie Stokes, cutting her eyes out as a means of committing conspiracy to overthrow the United States government. And so you're going to be charged with that. You're not getting away with our loss, and you're not keeping our house or our tabernacle of God, 7 churches at Asia or heaven with them. And so you're a defendant. We're bringing the Metropolitan Police Department in for not doing anything. Maintaining the cut wires with the FCC, allowing them to steal our identities from our mobility devices with the FTC, allowing them to continue to allow Malia to kill us for our stuff, taking all of our court items from the court, the DC courts, the low courts, and the U.S. Supreme Court, and then giving them to Microsoft. And Microsoft establishing all of our dance hospital, dance pharmacy, dance care, healing of high priests, complete authority to heal the lame, and healing pool to Phoebe Gates, who's putting it up on her Just Dance OmniSoft game, and stealing all of my games from the courts to do so. That's why Microsoft is here. They're stealing my identity. They're stealing every single Microsoft. You're defended for stealing every one of my identities. You stole Game Theater. You stole Game Room. You stole all of my games. You're putting on Just Dance. You're stalking and harassing me, calling me a transit. I'm an African American paraplegic man. You're all in Egypt with Jennifer Gates' boyfriend, stalking me and harassing me in my old place. And you're trying to steal heaven from me. You're stealing my gardening game. You're stealing my punch bags games. You got a game like it. You're stealing my crime photos game. You got a game like it. And now you're trying to have heaven games, and you're trying to steal my game theater. You're trying to steal my game casino, and you're doing that through the courts. So while I'm in the courts, you're stealing my stuff, and you're threatening to kill me. And you're trying to make it seem like you're BB Jennifer, the contract killer that was hired to kill me by Mike Livingston, who tortured me and kidnapped me from my middle school. So you all can get away with my house. 9510 Arrowhead Falls Court, Las Vegas, Nevada, 89148. All of you guys are defendants. and I'm the plaintiff. My name is Aaron William Striplin, AAREN WILLIAMS, Striplin, STRIPLIN, and I'm pressing charges on all of you, criminal charges and civil charges. And so I'm asking the Department of Justice and the Federal Bureau of Investigations to look into these matters and press charges on Trump, Obama, Biden, and Harris. And I'm asking the impeachment committee and the House Judiciary to impeach Joe Biden and Kamala Harris and to look into these matters real quick. I'm asking the FCC to return back my line of telephone, cable, electricity, internet from the home invasion cut wires, and I'm asking the FTC to restore my identity from these people that steal it. I need an ATT service provider and put a lock on my mobility device so they can't steal my thoughts anymore. And I'm calling Joe Biden, I'm calling Donald Trump, I'm calling Obama Trump, Tiffany Ariana Trump, Ivanka Trump, and Barron Trump transients, and they use their mobility device to steal from my mobility device and kill someone while I was on the line. And they use that to make me go on YouTube and post these videos that they created so that they can steal my church inheritance, to make me look like I was a terrorist, and also to say that I wanted the president shot in the head dead when I don't want to shoot anyone. That's not the church. The church is, there's no weapon formed against man shall prosper, and you live by the sword, you die by the sword. So I don't want the president to be shot in the head. No Kim Jong-un or China, Japan, or Vietnam, or any of those or Israel. No military is coming to the United States to bomb us. You pulled Chantel's eyes out and you demanded that with the FBI there, right there. And you guys started the accounts in 1993 when you kidnapped me with Sandra Bullock in the movie Speed, and you've been maintaining them across federal regulated state lines from Florida to California to Washington, D.C. You guys are terrorists. That's conspiracy to commit premeditated murder. That is a terrorist act. That's treason. And conspiracy to overthrow the U.S. government. And I just want to press charges. I don't want that on my name. I don't want that on my YouTube account. I don't want to have my eyes pulled out. But you guys cut the phone wires. You opened up Blair House shelter that wasn't a shelter. You lured me to this shelter so you can shoot me through the walls like you kept on saying all day, every day. You're trying to make it seem like it's 2028 or 2008 when it's 2023, and you're letting the rapists who kidnapped me and raped me kill me again, and you're making it seem like Donald Trump is going to jail so you can cover up Donald Trump killing my mom. Al Smith killed my mom, and Jack Smith is Donald Trump's prosecutor. Get out of here. You guys are going to jail. The Department of Justice is crooked. The Federal Bureau of Investigations is crooked. You're trying to kill me from my mobility device because I have eye cameras and I have a voice recorder just like you do, just like the president does. I just need an AT&T service provider and we can print out the crime video and the crime audio. I seen the president kill my mom. He kidnapped me and held me hostage. He went to Steve Mullion at the Secretary of Treasury's office and got the murder money together for the White House to own our house. And Steve Mullion gave him $38,000 to kill me with his hitman, BB Jennifer. She couldn't kill me because I had pressed charges on them for slavery. So he went back to Steve Mullion and asked for some more contract murder money. Steve Mullion gave him $94,000. Then Barack Obama, Malia Obama, Michelle Obama, Sasha Obama started the Obamacare and tried to give me a terminal disease at their Jackson Memorial Hospital. That's what you guys did. And so now you're here with with Phoebe Gage trying to be BB Jennifer, and Jennifer Gage trying to be BB Jennifer, and she has this new boyfriend Robert trying to make it seem like I'm with her and she's with this black guy, and now the terminal disease is going to be to just any old body, and then you guys have my identity, my heaven, my 7 churches of Asia, and you're all in Russia. Biden's all in Russia selling stuff. Barack's all in Africa selling stuff. Trump's all in Japan and in Asia selling stuff. And you guys are stealing my identity in Europe. You're trying to make it seem like the power in Europe has something to do with it. The queen wants to slave with me. She's stealing my stuff, but it's you stealing my stuff. I'm tired of the Department of Justice and the FBI covering for the pedophile Donald Trump who raped me. And I want to press criminal charges on everyone. Thank you.